Alright, what's good, Stopde Nation? So, I've probably made this video like 5 times because really, I don't even really know where to start. I don't even really know what to say in this. So, bear with me on this. We may have a lot of moments where we kind of lose our train of thought, gotta get back on it. There is the tournament is back for another week in FIFA Mobile, and it appears, if you do not see this yet, if you've not been into the tournament yet, that the old tournament that we know and love does not look like it's coming back. It has now been 2 weeks of this new style of tournament, and they've been adjusting it, changing it to be this new style of tournament, and it's seeming like this is going to be the way that the tournament is going to be. So we thought we would take a moment to talk about this, give sort of our thoughts and our feedback and everything about this tournament, and sort of the reasons why we really wanted to go back to the way it was before. Why the way it was before was one of the most like revolutionary and amazing things to have in a mobile game. We probably at the end of this we will open up that new tournament bundle, because of all the things in this like new thing that came out today, that is one of the coolest things, like to be able to try and pull those players. So I know a lot of you wanted to see us open packs. You don't really care about this rant or my opinion on these things at the start. You just wanted to be like, stop D, I just want you to open packs. So we will open packs just like we did with the Team of the Week video. We'll give our thoughts. We'll open some packs at the end so you guys can see that and everything like that, because we've tried the not opening packs thing before and it did absolutely nothing. So we're gonna try and approach this. I know a lot of you are upset by this, and I feel it. I'm 100% behind you on that. When I first saw this tournament was the way it is again, it hurt. And I want to take a second to look at some of the reasons why I disagree with this tournament structure, why I really wanted to go back to the old tournament structure, but I want to do it in like a constructive way, because we got to keep in mind that this season of FIFA Mobile has been one of the best seasons of FIFA Mobile for listening to the community's feedback, for building on the community's feedback. Think about Football Freeze. The Football Freeze program was one of the best programs for both free-to-play, pay-to-play, whatever it was. It was one of the best programs, period, in FIFA Mobile. Same with the New Year's program. It had something for everybody. The Team of the Week program. Back when the Team of the Week program first came out, I was not a fan of it. A lot of you were not a fan of it. We made a video. We talked about a lot of the reasons why we weren't a fan of it. And I got to tell you that we saw a lot of those changes that we talked about, that we discussed in these things, come into play in the Team of the Week program, and it made it a lot better. Maybe it's not perfect for some of you, but it is a much better program. Same with Team Heroes. Team Heroes built upon some of those things. The game is continually improving because of the feedback we're giving to them. So, I do think that they listen to our feedback. I know a lot of you are like, they are not listening to our feedback, they're not doing anything. I think that they are, which is why I want to give this like video to talk about the reasons why the program, the whatever it is, the weekend tournament should be the way it was before, and hope that you know, we can build that conversation, give that feedback, and that it will come into play. Because the way it is now, I honestly can't see myself playing this tournament every weekend. And I think the biggest thing with this is the tournament before, it was stressful. It was one of the most stressful programs to play, because you'd go in, you'd be like, all right, like I made it to 9 wins, and all of a sudden you'd go against a bunch of like really good teams and you would lose your 3 losses, and you'd be like, well, I made it so close, but yet so far. But I kind of like that, and it made me want to keep playing that tournament. It even made me play the tournament a few times, put in some FIFA cash or whatever to play through it, because I was like, oh, maybe next time I'll get a little bit closer. And it really challenged me, and it tested my, like, because I got nervous for every single game, so it really put me, like, on that spot and that intensity of actually playing a real match. It was like, yes, I am going to get this win, and then I'd be like, ah, no, I got a tie, we'll have to try it again, or whatever it happened to be. It became one of my favorite things to do on the weekend. It became one of my favorite programs in FIFA Mobile's weekend tournament. I only won 1 player. So if I'd actually won like every weekend, it'd probably be even better. But like, I only won 1 player, and it was probably my favorite program. And I've played on I played the tournaments on Madden Mobile before, and like, you know, no disrespect to the Madden Mobile, but the FIFA Mobile tournament, in my opinion, is just like, it's such a better style of tournament, because you have this like, this risk and this like, you know, 10 matches, 12 matches, whatever it is, to try and get those 10 wins. And if you don't, you can try it again, whatever. But it's so like, it adds that element of like anticipation, that element of like, intensity to it that you just don't get in these grinding tournaments. And like, you know, they have it on console, you can play 40 match, whatever. I know it's the popular way to do it, is to do like a whole bunch of matches you play, but for me personally, I'd rather not grind out every match. I'd rather it have like every game is on the line. It's like watching college football. If any of you watch college football, it's like every match is fun to watch. You could watch Oregon playing one of the lowest ranked teams and you're still interested in watching it, because if they lose that match, they could get knocked out of the bowl, they could get knocked out of the BCS, whatever it was. It's still exciting to watch. Every game that Alabama plays could get them knocked out of the BCS championship. So that like level of anticipation, that excitement, that's what keeps me going on the game. Whereas last weekend I came into this, I played the tournament, and it was like, okay, so 40 wins. I think we had to get 40 wins. And first of all, I got demoted from FIFA Champion, not like on purpose, but like I just lost a few games in a row, had a bad start. I ended up getting demoted from FIFA Champion. I had to grind my way back from FIFA Champion all the way, like, or from Legendary back into FIFA Champion, and then I had to win 40 matches. I think I ended up spending like 5,000 FIFA cash playing it, but that wasn't even like the worst part for me. The worst part was the fact that I was playing like all weekend, grinding through this, and finally I got this Lacazette card that I don't even use. So the rewards are much better this weekend. The rewards, you can get like 250,000, well look at this here, you can get 250,000 coins if you're in FIFA Champion, then you can get 200,000 training, and you can get 300 skill boost, and then the player obviously, but the way to get them is still the same. It's still taking you 30 wins to get it, which is a lot of wins to get in FIFA Champion. So that is one of the things, just even like the enjoyment of playing it. I feel like for me, this style does not give me the same enjoyment that I got out of the previous one, and you may disagree. You may think that this style is better, you know, and I think that there's both. I do like the fact that you have two different choices. That's kind of cool. Like, that would almost be like if you took the old style where it's like you have a 10-win tournament. You can either go for this one or you could go for this one. Like, take the style of before, but do this like two choices of your player, whatever. I think that's cool. I totally like. I support that side of it. But I can't get behind this grinding of the thing. Now, the other side of it, and I know the thing that is upsetting for a lot of you, and I totally understand, so I totally like I agree with this, is on like a free-to-play sort of side. This is not really one that is fair for free-to-play, because if you go into this, so to purchase your starting one, you need to have, so I need 50 FIFA Champion points to do the first one, or I can use 500 FIFA cash. I get 10 stamina for that, which is going to get me, I think, if I win every single game, that is going to get me to the first two. So I'll get the 2 rewards from the first one, and then I have to purchase an additional one after. And I think it doubles in price, but you get double the stamina as well. Now, the unfortunate part is right now, you can actually only do it once for your champion points. So if you're thinking, oh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save up, you know, for a few weeks, because that's the thing with like Team of the Week. You can grind up for a few weeks, and then you can pick one weekend to do it and just really go hard. Like that's whatever, right? That's kind of fun. Like, that's, you know, it has that sort of element to it. But this, you can't actually do that because there's a limit of one extra one you can do for the FIFA Champion points. So there's actually no way for you to get the player if you lose one match, which I think is not a fan. Not a fan of that. Like, I think everyone should have a chance to get the player, and that was the thing. It was hard to get the player. It was super hard to get the player in the previous mode, but everybody had a chance to do it, and everybody had a chance to do it in the first try. You may not have done it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't do it in the first try, but you had that chance, and that was a disappointment for me last weekend with Lacazette, is it took me 5 tries to do it, and there was no way. I won multiple 10 in a row matches, and I didn't get the player because I had to play, you know, I had to keep playing till 40 wins or whatever it was. So like, that's kind of like to me, that's where the verse attack is. Like play verse attack, played a whole bunch of times, but when it comes to the tournament, I want the tournament to just be like, play the tournament. So those are the two things that I'm like really like I'm hoping that we can change. Like, if we're gonna keep this style of grinding, which I really hope we go back to the old style, but if we're keeping this whole style of grinding, it has to be like unlimited on picking up the recycles or refreshes or whatever it is. And the other thing too, like, put the player first. So make it so it's like 10 wins to get the player and like 5 wins and 5 wins to get the coin stuff after, because then at least like you're grinding along after, but everybody's playing the weekend tournament because they want the player. So if you make the player first, then it makes like, then you can like do whatever you want after, but like give everybody the chance to get the player. That would be the thing that I'm like, hey, you know what, if we all have the chance to get the player, at least like that is given there, you know, at least there's this chance to get the player, even if it was like 10 wins or whatever. So you'd have to win every single one to get the player, and if you lost one, you could do it in your second round, but you couldn't do any rounds after that, whatever it is. At least you have this chance to get, because it's the only way to get the player. It's the same like non-auctionable thing with Team League. The only way to get the player is to win the tournament. And that was the thing. It was like a point of this prestige and pride to win this player. Now it's really just about opening the bundle and then just playing 40 matches until you win, which it takes away all the enjoyment of winning the player. I honestly don't even care that I won the Lacazette card. And I love Lacazette, and I love the fact that there's an Arsenal player, but I don't even really care that I got him. He feels not at all special to me because the grind, like it was just like, at the end I got him and I was like, great, like I don't want to play Verse Attack anymore. And it sounds awful, but it's true. I finished the weekend tournament, and the first thing I thought was, I really, really don't want to play the next weekend tournament if this is the way it's going to be, because I was like so burnt out from it. I didn't want to play it anymore. I played so many matches. I'd had so many losses, and I wasn't even like upset when I got losses like I was before. I was like, I wish I played better. I was just like upset. I was like, man, like, can you just like let me win this match? Because like I've been playing for like, it's 3 in the morning. I got to go to work. And I'm still trying to get this Lacazette, because if I don't do this right now, I'm not going to get the card, and I'm not going to get to play with the card. And then in the end, like, honestly, like, it's like, I don't know. There's a lot of good things in this season. There's a lot of really positive points in this season. There's a lot of awesome things that the team is doing. I love the fact that they're listening to our feedback now. I love how they've, been interacting with the community this season, and I give them a huge props to that, and I give them a huge shout out to that. And I don't think that this is a moment that we need to go and be like, everybody make sure you quit FIFA, everybody, boycott, whatever it is. I don't think that that is the right strategy. I don't think that that is the right thing to do, because I think that this is the season that we can make this, and I'm going to say the same thing I said in the Team of the Week video, we can make this the best FIFA mobile ever. We can make this the best mobile game ever together as a community. And the only thing we can do is keep giving that feedback, but keep giving that feedback in a respectful and building way. So, I want to hear what you think about this weekend promo. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know. We'll pass this on. We'll talk about all this, but keep it respectful. Keep it actually like building. Actually go and give some feedback, some things we can build on, because I think that we can make this tournament better. I think we can fix this tournament. I think that, there is a lot of positives. There's even some things in this new mode that look nice that we could have and bring back. But at the end of the day, the structure that we had before, the way the game worked before, that is the way that I personally, I would love to see. I would love to see us go back to that old tournament, and I hope that they listen to this, and I hope that they take this into consideration. And please bring back the old tournaments, because this one just isn't working. Alright, so you've heard all of our thoughts about this promo, you've heard all the things that we were not a huge fan of, but this pack, this bundle, it's time to have some fun, because I don't like to have a video where we're... I don't like to have a video where we just like don't like have some fun, open some packs, get some just open these things, because this does look like a really cool pack, and I know a lot of you want to see what's inside this pack, see if we can get any good players, see if we pull ourselves a duplicate Lacazette. Now it's the one time I actually don't want to pull Lacazette, so we're gonna open up this pack. So you get the tournament pack. I don't really know necessarily what's inside this pack, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna see what's inside these packs. We're gonna see if we can hopefully pull a couple more players. So we seem to get some stamina, a lot of coins. It seems to be slowing down a little bit here for me, but we'll go through this. 8, 7, 6. I think you get some gold players as well. So if we see a gold player, no. Okay, so no weekend tournament player obviously there. So a gold or better player, it looks like you're going to get out of the packs. We got 10 packs here. So we're going to go through. This one's going a little bit faster. So we'll go to 3 left, I guess, because that's when you know you're going to get a tournament player or not a tournament player. If you get a gold there, and we don't, so nothing in that second one too. Because I think you're guaranteed to get that goal player, or to get at least a goal player from that one. But we're going into the next one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No gold yet, and we get another gold player out of that one. So on to pack 4 right now. So lots of coins actually out of it. Really, I'm most excited about these skill boosts, these coins, and the chance to get these weekend tournament players. I would love this even if we didn't get the stamina, to be fair. As we go in the next one, get another gold player. It would be nice if we got an elite player out of one of these packs, but we'll see. So if you're hoping to pull an elite, not the best, but if you want to get some stamina, if you want to get some these skill boosts and stuff, 75,000 coins, you can get that from as well. So it's about 750,000 coins from these 10 ones that we're getting out of here. It's not looking like we're getting a player, but for once we actually have a really good topper, which is a guaranteed player that you can actually get out of this one. So here we go. Trying this next one up. Let's see a player. No player that time, and we get ourselves another one. So no tournament players out of here. I'm not sure what the chances of actually pulling one are. I think it's that they're all very rare. So I think it's unlikely that we're going to get a tournament player out of these packs, but it'll be interesting to see who we get out of our topper here as we go. One and another gold one there on pack 7. So pack number 8, we're going through this one. Let's do a reveal all. Reveal all gets us... Oh! Yes! Look at that. We pull out Valencia. That is what I need to. I wanted a right wing back card. So a beautiful pull right there. I will take that pull right there. That reveal all obviously worked well for us. So we get ourselves a Valencia pull out of that one. And we are going to go on to the next one. I feel like I should do the reveal all again, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can get another player pull out of this. 2, 1. No player of that one. So I feel like we should do a reveal all on this next one. Reveal all on this next one. We get ourselves... Nope, just a gold out of there. So here we go. Pack number 11. Our player is going to be... Oh, we get 3 cards out of here. 2. All right, here it is. Our next player. We don't want to see Valencia. We don't want to see Vidal. And we don't want to see Lacazette. Those are the 3 that we already have. And we get... All right. You know what, though? I actually, the fact that it's Vidal, I was like a little more upset about it, but it's not so bad because the Vidal we have actually isn't this one. I think this is actually the FIFA champion Vidal. So this one is exclusive tournament champion player. Yeah, so I think this is actually above the one that we have. I think he actually will be better than the card we have and does have better boosts than the card we have. So you can open that one once, then you can open up, it looks like as many tournament packs as you want, but you get 1 tournament player from there. So I'm going to go look at this. We do have our central defensive midfield. We have Vidal there. Oh, we only do have the one Vidal. Is that true? Where's the other Vidal? I thought we had 2 Vidals. I don't see both Vidals in this one, so maybe it is the same one. Maybe it is the same one. I thought I had another Vidal, though. Maybe I end up turning... Did I trade him in? Did I trade him in? Then that makes really good that we ended up getting this card, because I'm pretty sure this was not the card we had before. Great tackling. Actually, a very nice card, this card right here. Great tackling. Pretty good marking. Great aggression. Could actually fit into our central defensive midfield position. I must have actually traded the previous Vidal in for experience. That was a poor choice on my part, but it turned out that's going to work out for us, because we ended up pulling Vidal in that one. We got Valencia in the right wing back position, so we'll do a little bit of gameplay for that at one point, but now I can actually use this 5-4-1. I know nobody really uses it, but I want to start using it because it seems like it would be a great formation to use, but we have that Valencia card on the one side. We got the Arsenal on one side, Man United on the other side, but anyways, thank you for checking this out and stopping by. It has been a pleasure as always. Stopde out.